Hello and welcome back to the channel where the rampant rabbit saga continues. I'm back down the rabbit permission this evening to continue thinning out the numbers that are down here, and I believe I have caught what may well be a world's first caught on camera moment, so stay tuned for that. It's rather interesting. Using the s400 again this evening. Have a quick check of zero. Happy with that. And here's what we're after. Rabbits. This rabbit stood still for us for a little while, so I managed to flick through a couple of different modes on the thermal, which look pretty cool. Shows you where they lose their heat from. And this is the first shot of the evening, just as we're losing the last bit of light. And here it is through the pard. And I thought I'd put a miss in there this evening, so here is the first miss of the night. And here it is in all its thermal glory. That bunny lives to see another day. Unfortunately, I was having recording issues on the pard, so I didn't get any more in-scope footage. The rest of it is has been carried out with the thermal this evening. Unfortunately for you guys and for myself, the hit that I got on the other side of this bin is unsighted, but nonetheless it was still a hit. Came across a little hedgehog on my night out. Obviously he's not on the target list, but it's nice to see hedgehogs out in the wild doing what they do. So we just had a little look at this guy for a bit and then allowed him to go out on his way before continuing the hunt. So this is a nice kill caught on camera here. The rabbit is dispatched with a nice clean headshot, instantaneous for the rabbit. Now this brings us to our world's first caught on camera moment, so I'm going to hand you over to our nature correspondent here and he will take you through it.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, as you have just seen the rabbit being expertly dispatched by our sniper here in the fields, and you may have seen a rabbit bouncing into the frame from the left hand side. There he is, slowly and methodically moving around the rabbit. You may be thinking to yourself, what is he doing? Does he know the rabbit is dead? Does he not? Is it a family member? Is he in mourning? I think not, ladies and gentlemen, for what we are about to see is absolutely shocking. The rabbit is stationary at the moment, but he will continue his movements in due course. Here he is. He's now moving himself into a different position. For what reason, you might be asking yourself. I do not know, but we are bound to find out. He is moving himself to the rear. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what is he doing? That rabbit is trying to mate with the dead rabbit. Boom! You see the sniper there trying to take him out, but he missed his shot because the rabbit's head was bouncing up and down profusely. Now that rabbit has been renamed as the Sniper's Nightmare. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this moment, and I will now pass you back over to our sniper. Thank you.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was our nature correspondent. I wouldn't quite call myself a sniper, but thank you very much for the compliment. I'll take it. So here I am, just scouting around again, and unfortunately the next dispatch rabbit was taken care of behind this water butt. But as I make my way back to the thermal and collect it and pick it up, you are able to see both dispatched rabbits in that paddock. And there they both are. Collecting a couple of dispatched rabbits from the next paddock over. Tonight was a little bit of a slow night. I think there was 3 out of this paddock. You can see another 3 in the foreground. There's rabbits everywhere up here, absolutely everywhere. Pick up the 3 and have a little stroll back over to the thermal, and this kind of brings us towards the end of the night. It wasn't a very long outing, so that brings us to the end of the night. We got 5 rabbits in total this evening, which brings us to a total of 20 rabbits dispatched on the rampant rabbit fields, as I call them. I have got another couple of outings planned, so if you'd like to tune in for those, I'd greatly appreciate it. All gears packed up now. It's now time to head home, get washed up, put the feet up, have a cup of tea. Thank you very much indeed for watching. If you'd like to like, comment and subscribe, feel free, and I will see you guys very soon indeed. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you very much.